Hi everyone, how you doing? It's 11ish at night, so it's quite late. Both my girls are asleep and I'm currently here in the attic filming. It's not my home. We're actually staying a couple of days at a pool villa in a place called Yangpyeong. We're here. I booked it about a month ago because I wanted my kids to run around somewhere safe. Anyway, when the COVID-19 virus first hit Korea, I was, name it, mortified, shocked, petrified, scared, horrified. I didn't know what to make of this situation. I couldn't go to the gym, I couldn't do Pilates, I couldn't go to my cooking class, couldn't go into the office, I couldn't go buy groceries, you name it. I just didn't know what to make of this situation. I've never experienced it, and yeah, I probably felt exactly the same as you did. But when it first happened, everything drove me crazy. I think I've adjusted, and at first it was all new, having the kids at home, having to cook for them every day, and 3 meals with snacks meant a lot of prepping meals and cleaning up, as well as cleaning the house chores and answering their questions and chasing after them, and me telling them to do this, to do that, and then me separating them when they're arguing, when they're fighting, and me assisting them or taking care of them when they're tired, when they needed something, when they fall down. It drove me crazy, but now I have adjusted, and I'm trying to look on the brighter side of things. Look on the bright side, look at things in a good way, look on the brighter side. So I'm trying to look on the brighter side of things, and actually there are some positives that I've gained from this, in that I've been able to spend more time with them. I've been able to speak. Me being able to spend more time with them meant I've been able to speak to them more in English. So I've been able to expose them to more English, meaning they now speak in broken English and they feel more comfortable speaking in English, and they are now speaking in English babbles. They don't make sense, but it's an improvement. So there are good things. I have been able to watch them develop over the 2 months, and toddlers, they develop very, very quickly and they change very quickly. So I've been able to monitor them very closely for 2 months. I got to know them better. I've also been able to think back on what I used to do and play when I was growing up, and I've been able to bring back childhood memories and recreate them for my kids, and I've spent more family time. All of these things, good things from such a bad situation. Also, my cooking has improved. The speed of my cooking has also dramatically improved. And what else? I've also learned to let go on some things. I used to be a neat freak and I used to vacuum and mop every day, but now I've learned that's not must in my life, so I don't do that every day, and I don't freak out on dust or hair that's fallen, that's on the floor. So there are good things out of such a bad event. These things I think are priceless. It's very precious, it's very sacred, it's very meaningful. So these things are very priceless, and I hope you also get to look back and look on the bright side and think about some of the things that you have gained out of spending more time at home with your kids and loved ones. Have a good day and good night.